Hi guys, Kim here, design team member with Swirly Do's Kit Club. What I've got for you today is our project, our October project kit, and I'm going to be putting this together for you, just a quick step-by-step how-to. What we got in the kit was this really nice 12 by 12, really thick wooden wall hanging. And then we got one of the Prima IOD wall transfers. Isn't that a really pretty design? We've also got 3 packs of flowers and some teal green gems. Sorry about the glare. And we've also got this really nice saying from Dusty Attic: enjoy the moments that make you smile. So we're going to put this together. One of our former design team members, Ray, put this kit together for us. She's also going to have a video on how she did hers. So we're going to do this together, and basically what this transfer is a big old rub-on. And what you may find in your kit and you're wondering what it is you'll see this stick in the kit too. This is going to help you. This is what you're going to use to do your transfer. Now before I start the transfer, what I want to do with mine is, and I did a little test in the corner, I'm all about the shabby chic and the pink. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take mine and I am going to dry brush some pink chalk paint. And this is just some pink chalk paint that I've got. It's by Viva Decor, Chalky Vintage in Antique Pink. That's all it is that I got. And I'm just taking my brush here. And I know it's kind of hard to see with the glare, but you see there's really not a lot on here. Just a little bit to give it some shabbiness. And so I'm going to... Okay, because I did put a heavy coat on here, it's dry. There's no dampness to it. And so now the next thing is I'm going to go ahead and I want to place my transfer. Now, your transfer is going to fit exactly, and it's just a matter of getting it how you want on your board. And you've got a sheet in the back that's holding it on, just like you know your regular rub-ons. So you're going to pull that sheet off, and you're going to go ahead and put your transfer down. And make sure you have it the way you want it, because it is a little bit sticky. Just like with any other rub-on. And so I like my placement. So I'm just going to give it a quick flatten out rub, because your board is not going to be completely even. And so you want to make sure that it's flat wherever you want it. And this is going to be a little bit of a long process because this is so detailed. And you want to start in one place and work your way all the way around. And so here we go. Alright, as you can see so far, got just about all of this done. And as you can see what we're looking like there under there. Now we're back at it. We are done. Are we ready for the big reveal? Okay. So now we are done. Now it's time to pull your transfer off. But I want to give it another quick. Okay. So there you have it. How gorgeous is that? And now I want to make sure that my string is up here because now I'm going to decorate it. And I want to make sure that my string is up top. And then part of my decorating is my little saying here, enjoy the moments that make you smile. Well, it's going to go here, but I think before I put it in there, I think I'm going to give it a couple of coats of chalk paint. I'm going to use, again, the pink chalk paint. So we're going to sit that here, and I'm going to paint this real quick. Painted, and it's still fairly light. We're probably going to need another coat of paint or another paint to highlight that. We'll see how things go, whether I'm going to do another coat of the chalk paint or if I'm going to do another paint. In the meantime, while that dries a little bit, let's look for another coat of paint. Let's try Vintage Rose, and we'll see how that looks. We'll layer some paints on it, and we'll see how that goes. There we go. And this is just the Metallic Vintage Rose by Prima, by Art Alchemy. And we'll see if that gives us a little more depth in our color. Well, it's a little soft too, but I think it's going to give us a little more depth. Alright, so that's a little bit better. You can see the shimmer in that. I think I like that a little bit better. So we're going to move that out of the way. And we're going to go back to our board. And again, I'm going to make sure that it's the right way. Let's see. That looks a little bit better now. You can see the shimmer on it. Alright, now it's time for us to just go ahead and decorate it. We've got all these wonderful flowers that we're going to be using. And so I'm going to open up my flowers and we're just going to go from there. You know. And again, it's just however you want it. It's your project. You can use as many or as little flowers as you like. And I'm just going to spill them all out. And I love these little pieces. And these little pieces. These are so fun. So we're going to use a couple of those. Plus we got some leaves in here. And what do we have to do? We have to add green to our projects and our plates, right? So we're going to be adding some green to this as well. And then we've got some print flowers here as well too to give it a little more added dimension. So let's start moving some flowers around here. And don't forget, you want to use some foam tape too. You want to pop some of these flowers up. So we're just going to play around a little bit and see how this works out for us. I always have to have these little thingies here. Those are the best. And once you kind of get it figured out the way you want it, then you start gluing some stuff down. Let's get some of these little medium-sized flowers in here too. Got to pull in a little pink here. How about this stripe one? Isn't that the cutest? I love that. And it kind of goes with our little project here. So let's toss that up there. Toss some little ones in here and there. You know, just roll with it. Alright, I think I'm going to start gluing some of this down. So I'm going to take some foam tape because I think I'm going to definitely leave my green one right there. So I'm going to take some foam tape. Now, what else does a project like this need? It needs bling. Of course it needs bling. So, we're going to go ahead and start adding some bling to the project. And pray tell, where might that be? We're going to add it around the outside. These little curlicues are the perfect place to add bling. And so, I'll take my teal bling. Or actually, I don't even want it to go here. We've got some little dots here. It's an even better place for the bling. Else that our project needs here. I can think of maybe 1 or 2 little pieces that I can add to it. I'm just going to hit my stash for maybe a piece of ribbon here or there. So maybe toss in, and I'm going to cut this again because I like cutting stuff, and I'm going to toss in a little piece here. And I think I'm going to throw a little bigger piece in. Maybe down over here. Yeah, it looks like a good place for a piece. My scissors there. And adjust it there. Piece there. And now, are we done with this? Or do we need to add some more flowers? I actually like it the way it is, so I kind of think I'm done with this. But like I said before, I was going to go in and maybe add some crackle to my title. Oops. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little crackle. So now we are all done. A little spill to pick up here. And that is pretty much it. So, hope you have enjoyed my Enjoy the Moments While Hanging made with the October Swirly Doos Project Kit add-on. If you've liked what you've seen here, please check out our forums at www.swirlydoos.com. We've got lots of tips and tricks and tutorials, and our YouTube page. Plus, we've got lots of challenges going on, and if you like this kit, then please join our club. Mention my name, Kim. You'll get 10% off your first kit and a coupon for 30% off of your entire purchase at the store. We have full subscriptions and we have 3-month subscriptions. Again, so check us out at www.swirlydoos.com. Bye.